Hi there, good morning. It's Lindsay from Guam, and I just got back from a bike ride. I gotta hurry up and get online for my class, but I have a new invention I wanted to share it with you guys. This is a combination, obviously it's a smoothie and it's huge, of the strawberry shake and the, sorry, I'm trying to log in while I'm doing this. Combination of the strawberry shake, sorry, the lighting's really bad, and like a Crystal Light orange flavor. I use the Walmart brand. It's like Orange Sunrise or something. And I put about 10 or 11 ice cubes in my Ninja Ultima and mixed it up. And as you can see, it's super thick. And it tastes really freaking good. Oh my gosh, the combination of the orange and the strawberry. And I just got back from a bike ride, so I'm filthy. And hi there, it's Lindsay. Excuse me, I look like a dirt ball, and I literally am a dirt ball right now. I went biking this morning. I talked to you guys before and told you about the smoothie idea with the strawberry shake and then adding in a packet of the Crystal Light, or I use the Walmart generic brand of the Orange Sunrise. It turned out really good. The only thing is that you know how sometimes when you make things with ice and there isn't enough substance in there to sort of hold it together, like if you would add a banana to it. So like I was sucking up the fluid, but the ice was staying, but I just had to keep mixing it. But it was really, really good. So I encourage you to try that. I'm probably going to play with stuff a little bit more. What I might do is mix the strawberry shake with either the banana shake or the banana pudding, and then have it, so that way I have 2 meals, because that would be 2 meals, and then maybe add some of the Orange Sunrise to it and see how that works, because that sounds really good. So, jalapenos. I am cooking like crazy this morning. That's part of the reason why I haven't gotten a shower yet, is because I rode my bike for 45 minutes this morning, and I came home and I had my class, and then I've been talking to my family for the last hour and a half or so. I talked to my dad for like an hour. We usually only talk for like 20 minutes, but you know, I miss my dad. I miss my family. That's the hardest thing about living here in Guam, is I really miss my family. My mom is really sick right now, so she wasn't able to Skype tonight. So hopefully I'll talk with her, or well, tonight for you guys, this morning for me. So hopefully I can talk to her tomorrow. So while I was talking to my dad, I just started cooking. And if you're on my Facebook, you probably heard about my lasagna, zucchini lasagna. And actually, I think I talked about it on one of my videos this week too. And so I'm actually making that again because it is so good. I will post the recipe down below. I did tweak it a little bit this time. I was able to add a little bit more zucchini in. I only had 2 layers of zucchini the other day, and I saved enough sauce so that I could do 3 layers of zucchini, so it has about 3 whole zucchinis in it. And then I used ground turkey instead of using ground beef, lean ground turkey instead of lean ground beef. So let me just show you that really quick. I took a picture of it too, but maybe I'll just show you all instead. Alright, so here is the lasagna. Does that not look delicious? Ooh, it's smelling really good too. I put some oregano on the top. Alright, my house is a disaster. I just got this box of food in yesterday, and actually I had 2 boxes. That's my little recipe for the salsa I'm also about to make, which I cannot wait. I bought ingredients last weekend, or not last weekend, I think on Monday, and so I've been waiting to cook this. I haven't had time this week. So I have this huge box of food here, right? Well, this is all of my Medifast stash. Is that not a crazy mess? I gotta clean all of this up today. My husband's about ready to kill me. So I'm trying to figure out where the heck I'm gonna put all of this food to fit over there with all of that food. So I think what I'm gonna do is move some of my meals to our storage room so that I don't have such a hot mess out here. I need to get myself a little bit more reorganized. Whoops, sorry, you guys keep falling down. But in the meantime, I'm going to make some salsa with you all today. Okay, so I'm sort of following a recipe. You know, I'm not a very creative person like normally, but an exception to that is with cooking. I really like to play with stuff and cook, and cooking is very therapeutic for me. I had stopped cooking for quite some time because, grabbing a can opener, of work and everything, but once I started doing this diet and I'm trying to integrate in more exercise and have a more balanced lifestyle to deal with all the stress that I have, you know, and being on the Take Shape for Life / Medifast plan, I have had to make more time to cook. And actually it's been a really good thing. And it's been an even better thing for my husband because he doesn't cook. He's still sort of learning and he doesn't really like to cook. So he's happy that I'm back to cooking again. I told him that tonight I would make him hamburger helper because we're going to spend the night in. I told him I didn't want to go out to eat. So right now I'm opening up 2 cans of 10 ounces of diced tomatoes and green chilies. So the green chilies are going to make this a little spicier. I love hot stuff, so this is going to be extra hot. This is part of my new Ninja Ultima that I bought the other day. It's freaking awesome. I love this thing. It crushes stuff, mixes stuff like in an instant. Sorry, I got to move the base back here a little bit. So I'm going to add, you know what? I was only supposed to open one of these. Shoot, I'm going to have to put that other one. I don't know why I did that. I'll put that other one in a container. Alright, so one 10-ounce can of tomatoes and green chilies. I'm going to put this in my blender. So we're making this salsa in the blender, and I just got in. I love the new chips. The spicy black bean and veggie chips. These little snacks. These things are amazing. When I go to Mexican restaurants, I take a bag of these with me, and I eat these instead of the tortillas in the restaurant. It's just how I have to do things to survive on this plan. Alright, so we got our tomatoes and chilies in there. Next, we're going to be adding jalapenos. So I cut up 1 red and 1 green. The original recipe called for 1 whole green, but I'm going to use 1/2 green, 1/2 red, and then we're going to see sort of what it tastes like. So I'm going to stick those in there. It called for 1 whole small white onion. I used a bunch of onion in my lasagna that I made earlier this week, and then the other lasagna that I made this morning. So this is all the white onion that I have left. So I'm going to put this in there. It's probably not going to be enough, so what I did on top of that was I cut up some green onion. And this was not in the recipe, but I figured, hey, why not? That sounds like it would taste good. So I already cut these up a little bit. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So green onion, putting that in there. And the last thing, and probably my favorite thing that's going to be in this recipe, or not the last thing, garlic, 3 or 4 little cloves of garlic. I love garlic. I've been noticing since I've been cooking more lately, I'm like doing something at work and I scratch my nose and my hands smell like garlic. Hopefully other people aren't smelling that. They don't seem to be smelling that. People are still telling me how great I look since I've lost all this weight, so maybe if I smell a little funny they won't care so much. And then the last thing that I'm going to add over here is my favorite thing. I got a bundle of cilantro. Okay, so apparently we got cut off after I said cilantro. I don't know why. I'm kind of mad. I didn't realize it until after I was talking for like 5 more minutes. But, so I added all the ingredients and I stuck them in my Ninja here. I'm going to go ahead and take this ginormous, super heavy, crazy looking blade out. It weighs like 3 pounds or something. I don't know. I didn't really measure it. But this is the result of the salsa. So I think I'm going to pour this in some sort of container. And this looks like a perfect one to me, an old cottage cheese container. And so I added in some other spices while you guys were off besides the veggies. So I added in some salt and pepper, just a little teeny tiny pinch of salt because I didn't want to add a lot of salt to this. I don't put salt in my food anymore. And then, oop, I'm spilling it all over the counter. And then I put a little bit of pepper and a little bit of cayenne pepper just to make it a little bit warmer. Not that it needs to be warmer because it's already pretty warm. And mix that all up. So now it says to put it in the fridge for at least an hour and let it sit. And my plan is, and I think I didn't get a chance to say this before my video cut off, but I got more of the, almost, want to waste any of it if I can help it. My plan is to put the salsa on these. I love these things. I bought 2 boxes of these things in my last order. These things, I take a bag of these whenever I go to our favorite Mexican restaurant here. It's called Carmen's. And I don't eat the tortillas there because they're not on plan. So I take a little bag of these and I use these to dip in the salsa. So that is what I plan to use later when I try this salsa. Let me see here. Let's just take a little taste. That is really hot, but it's a good hot. Holy moly. Whew. Did you guys know it's good for you to eat hot foods? It actually takes longer for your body to metabolize hot foods, things like peppers and things like that, so you actually burn more calories when your body has to do that. Okay, I'm just going to show you really quick what it looks like. There it is. It's very green, but it's very yummy. And I'm going to go so I can get a shower and get cleaned up and clean this kitchen up because it's a disaster right now. And I'll see you in about an hour and we'll try it out. All right, bye.